Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my channel, World Wealth Secrets. My name is Pia, and I just want to say I'm so grateful that you're able to join me on this Sunday afternoon. It's so beautiful here, and I'm so delighted that you could join us. And I kind of wanted to talk to you about your weekend. Is it looking like this? Are any of these pictures matching with your weekend? Because I want to tell you something. One little secret before I get into all this stuff about how I acquired so much wealth in so many days, and it's all free. And if you could hear the sirens going back in the background, it's because they're matching up to the vibrations of the day, folks. And wealth, okay? There's poor brain and rich brain, okay? It's kind of funny, but it's not. One sad story I'm going to tell you is going to be in our next segment, and this has to do with my personal experiences with our family, and for the purposes of keeping everything in confidence, I'm not going to say my aunt's real name if I happen to mention her. But all of this that I'm talking to you about is non-scripted, and it's from my experiences with money. Okay, I happen to come from a pretty good family traditionally, and they are all business-oriented people, and they're all pretty well. But the thing is, they're in Texas, and I love my family. My family is wonderful. And the thing is, there's one aunt that I had, and I'm going to tell you about it, like I said, in our next segment, because I don't want to get into it because it's emotional. But let me get back to this video right here. So all the pictures that you see are events that should naturally have been happening to you guys. You should be having a beautiful house, having a wonderful time, and, being able to go on vacations. And I know that we're going through a crisis right now, but who doesn't go through crisis and who doesn't go through disease? Because the disease is really something that is inside our brains. Conditioning. We're conditioned to think, wow, having money is so hard and I have to work so hard. And yes, of course, being consistent and being responsible is key. But we don't have to be working like 40, 50 years of our lives in order to make the wealth and to make, whatever. Just listen to my seminar, my free seminar right here that I'm telling you out of so many years of experiences, because I don't want to state my, age. And we are as youthful as we think we are, and know so. We're always children, we're always playing, and we are the way we think. Our subconscious mind is geared to fight with our conscious mind. They're at battle all the time. But when our conscious mind wins, it says, you are bad, you are poor, you are horrible, when in reality, we're really not that bad or really not that horrible. We make it seem worse than it really is, and the media today tells us so because it's very dramatic. So what I'm about to tell you is a little secret. So shh, do not tell anyone this. And if you are happening upon this video, please like and subscribe so that I can make more videos like this and tell you the secrets. The secret is being right with the universe. Okay? And this means having everything that is bad out of your mind, like bacteria. Your mind is like an infection. If it's telling you bad thoughts all the time, you're going to start being sick. And subconsciously, you're going to start believing that everything is horrible. And you're going to keep going down and down and down and down. Well, you know what? Take it all out. You're not going to have it. Stand up for yourself and say, you know what? Today, I am going to be wealthy and healthy in my mind, my soul, my body, everything. And a lot of having a rich mind and a poor mind is a big difference. I mean, today you could be here, tomorrow, who knows? You could have tons of millions of dollars, but if you keep having a poor mind, you are never going to consistently keep that money. Okay? Doesn't matter what kind of money you have, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether you're in it or whether you're out of it. And I'm telling you guys, folks, I've learned from experience, from the love of my life, my aunt. And as I say this, I want to cry because I get very emotional. She actually passed away without ever enjoying any of her money. And I'm going to tell you the whole story in our next segment. Because money is wealth, but how many people have wealth and they're not happy? How many people have wealth and are suicidal? Or how many of you are wealthy and are not happy? Because the happiness is the wealth, folks. First of all, you have to understand that divine powers only work within the laws of the universe. And I've had it happen many, many times. I'm like the Harry Houdini, the girl Houdini of all times. I've been wealthy so many times. I've had so many different cars. I've had houses. And I would give them away. Okay, that's how wealthy. But the thing is, it's not about money that's so important. It's all about how you share the money and how you're living in the moment. And I'm about to tell you in all of these ways that you can be rich. Okay? And one of them, first of all, is monetizing through the TubeBuddy, which I'm going to link below. And this is one of them. And e-commerce with different types of websites, Shopify, eBay, Amazon. You could set up your own store to sell products that are visible, material products. Or you could actually sell products that are digital, okay? Which means like you don't have to do one thing. They make it for you. All you have to do is design it. And I am I'm a life coach. I've been doing this for over 30 years, okay? So my name is Pia, and I had all the successes in my life. But there was one time recently that, I went from zero to hero because I was giving away a lot of my wealth during the COVID time. And I just ended up having zero, and then I acquired it all back in a week. Okay, so you too can do this. It's not brain surgery. You just keep listening. So I will see you in the next segment on Sunday, and keep telling you about ways to monetize right now. So get up, and declare to yourself, to the world, I am going to have a rich mind. Repeat after me. I'm going to have a rich mind. No matter what happens to me in life, I am rich. I am wealthy in my heart and in my soul, and I'm doing right by the universe and the divine. And this doesn't have to do with religious factors, because we are spiritual people. So what we're thinking happens. I am wealthy. I'm abundant. I'm going to have the love of my life come running right into my life. And we're going to be happy for the rest of my life. My future husband. Okay, so that's wealth. Wealth with love. Wealth with being healthy. Wealth with being spiritual. Wealth with having good neighbors. Wealth with having good friends. These are all a part of wealth, people. I'm trying to tell you, it's not about just the Benjamins. The Benjamins are important. Okay? And going from zero to hero. And if you also, being wealthy as a movie star, as being behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, being wealthy as being beautiful, being young. So get up every morning and repeat after me. I am so thankful for the day. I am so thankful for the morning. I am so thankful to have my mother, to have my family, to have everything around me, and then see what miracles come, okay? Have a wonderful and blessed Sunday afternoon, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe. And if you do, I am making a website that is called worldwealthsecrets.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I love you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful and safe week.